Hello, universe. Welcome to Off the Rails with Tom and Mark.
Thank you, Molly. Welcome back, universe, to Off the Rails podcast. Bonus episode 45, our 45th bonus episode of season 2. And we are back here with this special Blue Moon bonus episode. Let's try this.
Bonus episode.
Hey, that blue moon was a little off-key sounding then.
Fuck off. How's that sound?
Hey,
for
it was
off-key?
great for Halloween.
It's a Halloween Blue Moon episode.
It was awesome.
Mark had to go walk his dog, but a little bit of an announcement. Movies with Mark is coming back. Mark is going to be the new Movies with Mark. So now that our old Mark is gone, we got a new Mark back. You know,
the great Mark Metcalf.
Great Mark Metcalf is going to be Movies with Mark. So we have a show we're going to be watching this week and filming next week for our Veterans Day special. And should we just give them a proper one? I'm a little,
Sure.
you know what? How's this?
And now, a word from our sponsor.
Hi, I'm Jenny Shulka, Director of Human Resources at a family-owned and international company, Coldwell Banker Home Sale Realty. With 3 offices in southeastern Wisconsin and some of the top agents in the industry, we are here to serve you in all of your real estate needs, whether you are buying or selling. If you are interested in a career in real estate, we offer an in-depth training program to make you successful. Call us at 414-443-2030 or email roy@cbhsr.com.
Thanks, Jenny. And you guys are the heaviest breathing motherfuckers on the planet.
I have asthma, man.
Breathing and laughing and ruining poor Jenny's beautiful
Sorry,
advertisement.
Jenny. Sorry.
Yeah. Do you guys need an inhaler? I have an inhaler.
I don't know what the heck Tom just did, but apparently he's gone and it's just me. And we lost audio for a second, but he's coming back.
What are we doing tonight when I'm coming back?
What are we doing tonight? We are going to be doing an investigation at the Arts Mill in Grafton. And we're also going to be hopefully shooting another episode of Are You Triggered Yet? It's going to be great. We've got a big night planned.
All right. Happy anniversary, because we run like a well-oiled machine here on Off the Rails.
3 years.
How do you exit out of
3
the
years.
screen?
I exited out of everything that I brought up. There's a certain X you shouldn't hit, because I have a lot of X's on this screen. And
Like your sausage
Specifically,
fingers.
William.
I hit a bad one there.
Can't have nice things.
No. So, what do we got going on this week in the bonus episode besides Tom fat figure and everything?
Heavy breathers and fat fingers. That's what we got
Thank
here.
you, Brian.
That's a good way to start.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to let kids figure out what they're doing here. We got a kid eating baking cocoa. Halloween decorations that got the cops called, cute Christmas ornament, full leopard experience, a chess ass stabbing, a gazing robot by Disney, a weird turkey story, monkey labor, cheating husband, bad term paper, first date gone wrong, KFC logs, racist lake, Norway's long overdue apology, and much more in this always well-run, perfectly run bonus episode.
Oh boy.
We're getting there today, guys. Hey, this show could take off, you know?
Thanks, Susie.
So here we go. Here's a kid.
Child will not stop insisting on tasting this. I keep telling him it's going to be gross, but he does not want
That's a
to
cute
listen.
kid.
So I'm going to let him find out for himself.
It's the unsweetened.
Don't do it, kid. Don't do
Oh
it.
my God, it's the unsweetened.
It looks like a candy bar.
He thinks it's Nestle's Quick.
Oh, look at that face. Instant regret.
Oh.
Wait, is it Hershey's?
It is, but it's unsweetened.
Mhm.
Oh!
That face.
Oh, it's like the cinnamon challenge. Oh, it's still coming out. Oh my God.
Come on.
Oh, this poor kid. Oh, hey, he learned a lesson.
Hey, he wanted the chocolate
He learned a
bad.
lesson.
He said, "You're not going to like it, but
No, but have you ever eaten
you
like as a
share
kid
with your
Nestle's
listeners
Quick, a
my friend's
spoonful of
website?
that?
Well,
Oh.
that's like so.
Here you go,
so-
buddy.
So, when my daughter was younger, she was about 5 or 6.
It's not
so
letting me
she
keep
saw
it
all
up.
these ads for Party
Stop
City,
it.
and she always thought Party City was like a Chuck E. Cheese. So one day I'm like, she kept asking. So I said, fine, we'll go. We went to this Party City. She walks in and basically had that almost exact same face because it's
It's a party supply store.
right? So there wasn't any rides, there wasn't any animated characters, there wasn't pizza.
So did you take her to Chuck E. Cheese afterwards?
Hell no.
Oh,
Oh, okay, Brian. He's asking if we can share the website, the Ride with Dan USA. It's on the bottom there. He's been riding his bicycle across America to raise suicide awareness. He was hit in the head a week ago. Oh, he's recovering in Flagstaff, Arizona. I hope he's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Godspeed. Get well soon.
Get well soon.
He served on my ship in the U.S. Navy.
Hey, Brian, stick around next week. We are going to have a Veterans Day special where we honor everybody.
Yep.
We're going to have William on, one of our veterans. And William, who are we bringing?
My nephew, Mark Martin, who served in Iraq.
All right. So we got you a couple gifts already. You know what they are, but you're going to act surprised next week. You're going to act surprised as hell.
Thank you for your service, Brian.
Thank you very much.
Yes, Brian, thank you.
So here is Dallas police were called because of this guy's Halloween decorations.
Good.
Check that out.
Yeah.
Got a dead guy on there with like a machete in his head.
It's just all the blood.
Here's
the
a
fake
safe on him. This is awesome. He's
That
got a
is
wheelbarrow
great.
full of
Well,
Body
what's in the
parts?
Body parts.
chainsaw. This guy's head's gone. Just this is great. Look at what a wonderful neighborhood that is too. I'm telling you, suburbs got the greatest
Great lawn.
Halloween decoration.
Great lawn.
I don't know. Would you call the police? Or would you be like, that's cool?
That's cool. Now, who called the police? Maybe they thought it was a real.
Why isn't there police
They
tape
don't want
around this?
children. They don't want children to see this.
Well, who's gonna walk up and get candy? You're gonna get your shoes all.
Oh, you can slip and slide in the blood. Yeah,
I think that's cool.
it is.
I mean, look at the amount of time. How do you get the chainsaw to stick like that?
That's
What's
He
that?
really went crazy on the safe that this guy.
what did he use for the fake blood? It looks pretty.
It looks
Pretty
real.
insane.
Yeah. I mean, kudos, but I don't blame someone for being a little freaked out. Although it looks very staged.
I'm just wondering if that's
I mean,
actually going to come off.
That's there forever.
Yeah.
How long can you leave your Halloween decorations up before they make?
Till it wears off.
Well, first year, we put
Yeah.
the blood out and it didn't go away, so we just had to cover it back up. But long story
I think
short,
that's pretty, long story short. Here's another HOA. HOA. Don't ever enter into one of these. They're telling these people they got to go. So I don't think it's that bad. We got some pole dancing skeletons. Never mind. We'll just refresh that page and not do the music. So pole dancing skeletons. What do you guys think?
they're
That
actually
sounds
animated.
great.
Yeah.
No.
Well, they were told
They have
that
wigs
they
on.
have
I
to.
love the wigs.
I
remove
love
them.
the wigs. Yeah,
I
not-
think that's hilarious.
Wearing any clothes,
They're skeletons.
naked skeletons.
naked
Those
skeletons.
are the worst kind. Because clothed skeletons,
those are the
that's-
worst kind.
right? The
Well, we could
naked
get
ones.
El May to
Like there's a
bring some pasties over.
Would they be acceptable if they had pasties on the skeleton?
Like, hey, we're so far away from the airport. They don't need bottoms.
Some ass pasties.
Yeah, I don't know. Get out of here. Everybody's having fun. It's Halloween. You can have
Why
pole
don't
dancing.
people lighten up? I mean, like if it's not your sense of humor, just keep your mouth shut. Why do you make a big deal about something like that? It's not hurting you.
There's a guy that lived in my parents' subdivision that every year since trick or treating is always like right after the bow season, he would always have a couple deer that he'd gotten and he would string them up in his garage and have his garage door open. Like that was his Halloween decorations every year.
That's good.
There you go.
Yeah.
So Christmas is coming up. I thought I should show you kind of a hidden ornament that we're going to be getting this year. Stunned to find that this ornament underneath has a well-endowed cock.
It's a
It's got
Christmas-
all the animals on
It's
there.
a Christmas ornament.
Yeah. But when you flip it over, there we go.
Nice. Hey,
Somebody
Dan, here,
had
we'll
to
put it up again.
put that in there. What are we putting up?
It's
Oh, there we
authentic.
go.
It's an authentic replica.
They had that in Mexico. Molly could bring up the picture of the horse. Remember the the giant
yeah.
wooden horse?
It was a huge, giant, statue that was
I'll
in
get it up.
and it was anatomically correct.
Anatomically.
Yeah.
I was mesmerized by how good this guy carved. This is a hand carved.
Yeah, he was all up under there going, hey.
Probably took a long time.
Hey, what'd you do? I carved a wooden penis.
Here, let's get rid of the.
Let's get rid of that. Get rid of the deer. I got to go to our Mexico photos here. But yeah, here we go. Let's share this. I mean, you guys are going to be impressed with the craftsmanship.
Did you get a close up? I thought you just had one of you under it.
Under the horse penis?
It was a big statue.
I mean, bam.
Wow.
That's what I saw in Mexico. And I'm like, holy crap, guy.
Yeah, that is a stallion. That's
Yep,
for sure.
that's a horse cock.
I like the comment. Only you would point that out.
Oh, come on. I'm not the only guy that took a picture of it. Probably more pictures of that horse cock. Here, I got it from behind too.
A picture? I think you took quite a few.
Yes, he did.
Here we go. We got one here so you can kind of see. Isn't that a little distracting though? I mean, this is like eye level. This is a big
children.
horse.
If you're looking for it, yes.
All right, okay, look at that and tell me what you notice.
Horse.
And
His long neck.
Shut up, you guys.
Spots.
His spots. He's
Yeah,
got spots.
Okay,
You.
question is how many? Yeah, we had some good Mexico pictures.
Where did you go in Mexico?
What's the stormtrooper?
Playa del Carmen. What's the stormtrooper?
Yeah.
Oh, it's got me joining the dark side over here. I may have had a few too many, but
yeah.
you know, what's it say? Joining the dark side was tougher than I thought.
You gotta blow him to get in.
We show off our old Mexico trip.
That explains why their aim is so bad.
All right, that's enough of that.
Look how he's standing.
I know. I just wanted a goofy thing. Hey, if you hang out with me, you're gonna have fun, you guys.
Absolutely.
Oh, Dan, it's good to hear that you're doing better.
Oh, sorry, Dan. I'm not seeing the comments. We're
He was
reliving this.
Cycling America's
Just
lower
showing
48
horse
states for
penises.
suicide awareness. State 44, he was hit by a car and hospitalized.
Ooh.
Said he had to get
Ugh.
his third surgery yesterday. He's walking today,
Hey, that's good to hear.
getting his therapy in while giving out candy and lifting spirits on this day.
Good, good.
Very good.
44. He'd already, or 43rd? 44th?
48.
The lower 48 states.
But how many had he already done? I think you
I
said
don't
40.
know.
Didn't you say on his 43rd?
State 44.
44.
44.
That's pretty good. And almost done. Nearly done.
All right. Here's a man who paid for the back alley full leopard experience, full contact experience with a black leopard. He had to undergo multiple surgeries after he was mauled by the fully grown animal.
Wait, this was a thing that he volunteered to do?
There's a guy who has a leopard and he like behind the scenes, like, hey, you want to get in there and wrestle with it and play with it? $150. I'll open it up to you.
He paid to be mauled. By
He
a
didn't
leopard.
know he was getting mauled. He thought he was just gonna like roughhouse horseplay with a leopard.
So he paid $150. Did he sign like a waiver?
Yep. But
And what is
lawyers
hospital
say,
bill?
oh yeah, this is what we get to look
my
at.
Goodness.
The lawyer says that that's not holding up in any court.
Wow.
It was written on a napkin.
But the guy's probably like, you know what? I don't do this often, but
Here you
here's
go.
your money back.
Where did this happen?
I gotta guess.
Florida?
I think it was Cedarburg.
I have a guess.
Florida.
It is Florida. Davy.
Molly, why do you have my volume up so freaking loud? 100%. Let's stop with the volume today. We're having a good day. This was a weird story, I thought. So at 3 a.m. in the morning, the police got a call because a man was stabbed in the ass over a game of chess. And they arrived after 5, but the 51-year-old victim said he only knew the first name of the man who stabbed him and didn't give any more information. And that's pretty much the whole story. He was playing chess with a guy in the middle of the night, Something happened. Got stabbed in the ass.
Who won the game?
Probably the guy.
Probably the guy who got stabbed.
The stabbee, of course.
Now, Disney has a robot that gives a lifelike gaze. I got to share this. And it is creepy because I really think that they should have put skin and shit on the robot.
Oh, it's got no. Oh, God.
Now, tell me that's not just a living nightmare.
Yeah, it's
I'm going to try the sound thing again, but I'm going to turn it way down.
okay.
So this thing follows you around. This monstrosity.
Present a system for creating lifelike gaze interaction.
My question is why?
I don't know. They're trying to get the eyes down on these robots.
But what's the point?
To make them more realistic so that they can take over the world one day.
I guess.
But why didn't you put skin on it or something?
That's the last step.
Yeah, that's the cosmetic
they
end
do-
of it. You
yeah.
got to get all the inner workings
they gotta
going
fix
first.
What if they've
guts.
got to tweak stuff?
Right, exactly.
Put a zipper on it.
They don't put the skin on him till he's done.
Yeah, skin is the last thing you put on.
Okay, is this what you?
Graduation.
Right now they're busy putting the lotion on the skin.
It's pretty,
my
it's
God.
pretty interesting. If it
Some
puts the
reading
lotion on
plants.
the skin or
If
it
that
gets
thing
the
winks
hose.
at me, I'm gonna punch my screen. Okay, they put teeth in it, but no skin.
Again, why? Why would you make something like this?
Because we're getting there. Hey, I don't like that at all.
Well, it's cool. He kind of turned his head when the other person was talking.
Oh, you think that's cool? I don't.
It looks like fire.
Yeah.
It looks like
Creeped
Fire
out.
Marshal.
Creepy, yeah.
Bill. Remember in Living
Fire
Color?
Marshal
Looks
Bill.
like Fire Marshal Bill.
But if it had skin on it and it was like a sex doll, it wouldn't be creepy.
Oh.
Yeah, let me tell you something. If that thing had tits and a vagina, you wouldn't worry about it. Trust me.
That's a
William
double standard
and Molly,
But here's the thing. There's
yeah,
just,
facts are pissing me off.
but it, could,
The truth sucks.
it's kind of lifelike because if you look at it, it is giving a pretty disapproving look. So I mean, that is part of the whole experience, right?
That's
Yeah.
the way you're perceiving it. I don't think it was disapproving.
That's because he didn't have the
Eyebrow.
the eyelids.
So
He needs the eyelid. He needs
Yeah.
the eyebrow. To give you the.
Well,
Yeah.
Ah, that's an interesting story.
well, I got another interesting story here. It's a
Where
turkey
was
story.
that? Was that in
That was
America?
Disneyland.
Disneyland.
Disneyland's doing that.
Scare the hell out
So-
of
Again,
kids.
Florida. Oh, Disneyland. It's California.
California, yeah.
There was a aggressive turkey that was fucking with people, and they could not catch this thing. So they actually dressed up like Wile E. Coyote Bugs Bunny style because it liked to attack frail old women the most.
Oh wow.
So a dude dressed up as an old lady, and he baited him with blueberries, kibble, and sunflower seeds, and
Just snatched him.
he basically like pretended to walk away like it was an old lady, and then the turkey really came at him, and then he's like, all right, you're mine, and then snatched him up. But they couldn't catch him unless they posed as an old lady.
And
Do they have video of this?
5 months they've been trying to get this guy.
snatched him up, and he was delicious.
They couldn't catch him with like a net or
Little
anything.
game.
I've been having stomach troubles.
No.
It's either
Jamie.
yogurt, pork,
You know, a
or
video of them
citrus.
catching him.
Or
It
all.
tasted like old lady.
Maybe cinnamon? Now I could
It's like
start by
Estee
removing a
Lauder.
lot of
I
things
don't know,
from my diet and
these-
adding them back
they've
in
seen
one
the
at a
taste.
time
Really
until
went
I find
crazy
the
on these
culprit. Or
ads,
I could
so
find
we
out
got-
what might
Yeah,
actually be.
ugh,
So is that YouTube?
I guess you can look
Well,
at
maybe
that.
you could. Don't they have a thing where you can just get rid of the ads? Because they always tell me,
Well,
"Would you
that's-
like to try it free for a month?" And it's like, I don't know how much that costs.
We should
Alright.
put it on the business card.
We
Molly.
should put that on the business card. If we could take those ads
Does that work
out.
for the stuff that's embedded
Hey,
in
Molly.
pages that he's finding though?
You know how we get more money on the business card? Maybe people sharing it.
Hey, share this.
Share
Oh, yeah?
this so we can get more people watching.
Share.
We need you.
He's saying that like we've got something for that.
There we go.
There we go. You see that? You move that mouse over a little bit or touch your phone button and you just share
Share.
it. Everybody loves share. And maybe we'll get some more money on the business card and we can.
Did you
not
hear
give
she
ads.
did a Joe Biden song for Joe Biden?
No,
No.
I'm not doing
politics.
I'm not doing politics, but she did a song this week. It came out
All right.
Okay.
for Joe
No, I hadn't
Biden.
heard that.
Okay, I'm not saying.
Have you heard about the Thai coconut milk maker?
Is this like this the play we don't talk about?
Which I know what play he was talking
Yeah.
about.
Yeah,
Figured that
I know
out.
he showed it to me.
Yeah. Thai coconut
just
milk
busy.
producer. The dung porn coconut. You want to read this? Here, I'll share it. You tell me what that says. I think I nailed it. Put a dung porn.
Yeah, I wouldn't have
Say
tried
it. You
pronouncing it.
pronounce it.
Go ahead, Molly.
It's a something coconut.
Pronounce it. Let's hear it. The dung
Something
porn.
Thai.
The pudung porn. I don't know.
Exactly what I said. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the animal rights group accused them of using monkey
Monkey
labor. Here's like a picture. Got all these monkeys ready to pick coconuts, and their sales fell 20 to 30%. Turns out that they don't use monkey labor. They're just accused of it, and they're getting hit hard by PETA. And they're like, but we don't. Monkeys don't just pick us.
I don't think you
coconut.
can really get them to do it.
No, you
Monkeys
beat it
do
off with a
they-
stick.
Monkey's gonna do what it wants.
Monkey does what it wants. I don't want no monkey milk. Ugh.
Yeah. So the padung porn is dropping sales. Thank you.
Get it while you can.
Padung porn. The
Well,
thep padung porn.
I've never heard of them, so
Coconuts collected by human
You
using
guys like
poles.
Thai food though?
I love Thai food.
Me
I like
too.
Thai pizza.
No, you should absolutely try some Thai food. It's like Chinese Cajun Chinese.
I
It's
love
got
like the
little-
Thai peanut sauce with the little
Yes.
heat and the yep. it's good.
Yes, Thai food's
It's
great.
got the perfect heat and sweet.
Right.
Heat and sweet, Molly.
Now I'm hungry. Thank you.
I am hungry.
We should go to Libby Montana's home one day after
Oh.
the show. If
That's
it's not
Maybe
far
that'll
from here,
piss
right?
Mark off. It's his ex-wife.
Yes.
But they seem to be on good
No,
terms.
I think
And you've already pissed him off
he
twice,
did
so third
mention
time
it.
would be the
Yeah,
charm.
third time's a charm. We'll ask him next week. Are we allowed to go to Libby Montana's?
Can we do a remote there?
Hey, that'd be great, wouldn't it?
I'll get it some pot pie. Molly will get a Reuben roll.
That's right.
Those are good.
Calm.
All right. A repairman, iPhone repairman, finds $100 bill and a note from the husband saying, please say my phone is broken so my wife can't see my history.
Oh boy.
So this guy was cheating, took his phone in, said it was broke, and in the back slipped in the note and $100 to the repairman. However, this guy went to social media, showed the picture, and basically said, this is what it said. Please tell my wife the phone is unfixable. She wants to check the call history. The $100 is yours. Thanks. Bam. This guy's like all over cheating.
So
So he posted it. Now, this is where I wanted to get your opinion.
doesn't the guy know how to just get rid of his call history?
Take a hammer to it?
Or yeah, drop it in the toilet?
No, run it over. Say you were changing the oil, you dropped your phone, you backed the car up, and ran it over.
Worse than cheating on your wife is this guy putting all that out there. I mean, if you
Is
don't
it?
want to do
He's
it,
trying to
What's the
expose
bro
guy
code
who's
on it?
trying to hide cheating on his wife.
Ooh, I think
it's
that's a
somebody
violation.
he doesn't know. Why? Okay, say I'm not going to do it. Keep
It's
the $100, give him back the phone. But like to put it out there where it's
On social media?
worldwide on social
Maybe
media.
he feels like the guy deserves
Here's a
it.
guy saying keep the 100 and
doesn't-
respect the bro code. Keep the 100
I
and
don't know,
tell
man.
her. That's coming from a chick. Shut up, it's Mary, 24. You don't keep the 100 and rat the guy out.
No, you
Yeah,
keep the
you
100.
get your leg
and then
broke for
say,
doing
no, I
that.
can't do
But
it,
did he
I'm
give the
not-
100 back after he posted to social media?
I don't know if we have a
See,
follow-up
because
story on that.
then it's Mary is
I
right.
think it's wrong for him to post on it. So that's a problem between the two of them. Just you don't want to do it.
But
don't
you
have
got
to
like
do
a
it.
special request.
Is that
I
his
don't know.
wife? Oh my
No.
Lord.
No.
Oh my goodness.
Checking out her
That's,
booty.
It's like
Gross.
painted on.
Oh, she's got her phone in the back pocket to see who's checking out her booty. Well, look at the pants you're wearing.
Yeah, of course people are going, you painted your pants on.
Let's watch that
Ugh.
video, please.
No.
All right, William. We're gonna have an ad probably.
Probably like 8 minutes
Oh
long.
my goodness.
It'll come. But while this is loading, I still think. Oh my God! What are we watching?
How does she get into those pants?
There might be a
One.
stretchy material.
But you're advertising your booty at this point.
I mean,
Look at all the dudes.
I'm staring at her butt if she walks past me wearing those.
She walked into my line of vision. What could I do?
I had no choice. I was looking at a bug on the floor. And
I
Wasn't there,
would
like-
offer her a ring.
Yeah.
Molly, how many guys check out your big old booty?
I don't know.
You
I
gotta-
don't ever put a video camera in my back pocket.
Well, when you wore those the spandex or
Yeah.
yoga pants the one time, how many people you think checked it out?
I don't know. Don't care.
Her booty's so big that it stretches out the yoga pants so they become see-through. It was nice.
You're kind of harassing her a little bit.
It was
Yeah,
nice.
I'm
I get
feeling
to
harassed.
harass you.
She's a little.
What is the sexual
Who's in
harassment
charge of
policy
human
here?
resources? Who's human resources around here?
Me.
Because
I'll have a talk with myself later.
I think that happens a lot.
Tom, that was inappropriate.
it was
it
definitely
was funny.
inappropriate.
Okay.
That's all right.
Now I want to see her booty.
Molly,
That was inappropriate. I should be HR.
there you go.
New title. Give me some cards.
Molly, wear the yoga pants next week without the big coat. We'll have a look and we'll make a.
Oh, you were
Judge
fine
you.
when El May was here and we were talking about your booty, but since the hot burlesque dancer's not here, now it's off limits. Okay.
L's allowed.
Oh, geez, that's not fair.
She was great.
She's
We
great.
enjoyed having her as a guest. I definitely want to buy a pair of her panties. $25 is a bargain. Seriously.
You can buy scratch offs for $25.
Oh.
Here's a student mortified after accidentally turning in a profanity laced term paper. And I've heard of this from millennials. So she has like a blank whatever, and it says, this stupid fucking paper. And she wasn't at home, so she asked her friend if she could turn it in before the midnight deadline. And this is what came up. Now, I've heard of this as like a coping mechanism for millennials who are mad that they have to write papers. Jeff was talking about the dude who got written up at work, and then you have to explain how you're going to fix the mistake. So what they do is they swear and have a hissy fit and just write it out, and then they delete it all, and then they go back and do what they're supposed to do.
But they didn't delete it and sent it, right?
Yes, it was sent by the roommate.
Excellent.
So first of all, get your fucking ass home and do your work the way you're supposed to. But I don't get that where they just have like a puke out on the computer.
No, I get
hissy
that.
fit.
I get that because there's been times that I've been pissed off about something. I don't type it up. I write it down. I'm from the 70s. And then you look at it and then you throw it out. I've done that before.
You've done that before?
Yeah, absolutely. It's
Cool.
kind of it's just a way to get it out. To get
Like
it out.
screaming into a pillow?
Well, I don't scream into a pillow, but I understand.
If you
I
stayed at my house, you'd be screaming into a pillow.
I saw
There
that-
was a Williams butt joke,
I
and
saw-
Molly,
I
I
saw
was
that-
making up
I
for
saw
it.
that coming a mile away.
I don't scream in the pillow. Oh, you will.
Haven't you spent the night over there?
A few times, yeah.
A few times.
Yeah.
I've screamed into a lot of pillows.
His own pillow. You can tell by the by the dental marks in there.
I now have an embroidered pillow at his house.
There you go.
Teeth marks in it. No, but I mean, you get the haunted thing.
We're
man.
doing haunted shit tonight too. On the
I know,
Blue
but
Moon.
you should do something from your house, man. You should definitely.
We got it up there on Insane Asylum's podcast.
Okay.
I don't know if they like collecting data. They don't like editing it and putting it out as much.
So they're collecting.
They're just collecting.
So the U.S. government.
But when they get around to it, it's more fun collecting it than going through it, I think.
The U.S. government probably has it.
Yeah.
So
they'll put it up before they do.
we've had the U.S. government on. That's why the first host had to leave. I think the U.S. government was our first fan. What do you guys
First
think of KFC selling fried chicken scented fire logs? Look at that.
Ugh.
Your house will smell like a KFC.
That is some great subliminal advertising right there.
No.
Because it's just going to make you hungry.
I
I'd
know,
be
it's
starving
like-
just smelling that
That's
fried
their-
chicken.
That's
That's brilliant.
That's the
Yeah.
worst because if you're trying to like diet
1588.
and lose weight and you smell that,
11 herbs and spices. Fuck you. It's chicken grease salt.
It's pretty damn good though.
It's good. Don't give me your
No,
11 herbs
they've
and
got-
spices.
They've got the chicken grease salt perfected pretty good. I like
they do.
KFC. Their biscuits are my favorite though.
Aren't they great with a little honey and butter?
Damn, you guys talking about food again.
I
Already
know.
hungry.
Starving.
Every time.
Chicken grease salt.
I don't understand though why a fire log instead of just making a KFC candle.
I'm sure
Because it's the time of the year.
sure there's
Okay.
probably a candle out there somewhere.
It's the most
Probably.
wonderful time of the year.
I'd want one that smelled like cinnamon and like those little pine cones that they always have that are apple cinnamon or
the little
whatever.
Christmas.
I just bought you apple potpourri.
Who,
I know.
Who was the celebrity
Great.
that put out a candle? Was it Gwyneth?
Gwyneth
Paltrow?
Paltrow's
Yeah.
vagina.
Vagina candle?
Yeah.
Did you hear the
Really?
joke about that?
No.
There was a guy from Canada who put a penis scented candle out. So Gwyneth Paltrow's candle was $75.
Oh, Lord.
And to advertise the gender pay gap, his candle was $100.
I'm
the
sure he
smell
didn't
is-
sell as much as she did. Though.
No.
So who's
It
the
was-
person?
Molly,
testing-
grab the business account card.
Who's-
Get him Gwyneth
Let's get a
Paltrow.
Gwyneth
Who's the person
vagina
testing this?
To
So
be
on your
fair,
resume,
we
Mhm.
would have to
vagina
get one of
candle
each.
scent tester. I mean,
Molly, we can get a Molly scented candle. A Molly vagina scented candle.
Okay.
Put you in the stirrups. I'll smell the candle. We got 3 guys here. We
We'll
got 3
compare.
opinions. Something's off. I think it'd be good.
a lot of HR violations.
I
going
was
on today.
just gonna say that.
Was it the sniff was too much?
Yeah.
It was a bit much.
Okay.
A little bit.
The sniff was
And he's
longer
wearing
than 2
this-
seconds.
the sniff with the overcoat. Come on.
We have a
Yeah.
2-second sniff policy here at
Yeah.
Off the Rails.
Can't do a 4-second sniff.
4 seconds, 3 too much.
If I only get 1 sniff, I'm like exhaling as much as I can to
But-
really get it.
But at 2 seconds, you can have as many sniffs as you want.
We're breathing hard. You're sniffing. It's crazy. It's a crazy hour.
This show is taking off
And that's when we
Off
never
the
saw
rails.
Mark Metcalf again.
off the rails. Yep.
3
it's not more.
years, you never would know it.
Nope. We ain't going anywhere. Man goes on a first date with his woman and she brings 23 family members along. So her plan was to see if this guy was generous enough to pay for everybody. The bill came to almost $2,300 and the dude snuck out. Now she feels like she was the victim.
No.
No way.
That's what
She
she's
was
saying.
being a dick.
Is this Florida again?
Who
Yeah.
does
Look
that? On a first date?
Was this in Asia?
Zhejiang province.
Was this
China.
guy supposed to be like rich?
It's
He's
a
like, I
first
can't pay
date.
for
It's
it.
a first date, and you bring in 23 people. I
Family
wouldn't
member?
even walk inside the place with her.
Who wants to
Are
have a
you
first date with
crazy?
someone and have their
Yeah,
entire
how you gonna
family
get to know
there?
somebody on a first date and they bring 23 people and expect you to pay for it?
That's
She was-
She's the victim. Please.
Testing his generosity.
That's a dick
well,
move.
you know what?
I'm
He
outta here.
failed, and he's lucky to be out.
I'd have
Oh,
left
yeah.
before they even asked, what
Exactly,
we
yeah.
wanted. As
Yeah.
soon as she walked in with, I would have
23
left.
It's a first date. You bring your entire
Yeah.
family.
No, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I'm out.
All right. Wanted a woman's perspective on that story.
Oh,
That's-
Thank you, Molly.
No.
Thanks. You got our back. Finally. You know what?
Well, I wonder who would think that's
You're-
a good
you're-
idea.
You're part of that
I mean,
scented candle money. Just went up a bit. You're
once in
getting
a blue,
5% for bringing the scent.
once in a blue moon, I'll agree with you. And we got one tonight.
We
so
got a
there
blue
you
moon
go.
tonight, Molly. Oh my God.
That
Oh,
was-
Speaking of once in a blue moon, Molly's joke of the month,
That was
ladies and
good.
gentlemen. Molly's joke of the month. A blue
Been
moon joke.
just under the wire, the
I know.
31st.
31st, you got it.
That was the best joke I've heard since I've been on here.
Yeah.
Can you do your evil blue moon voice now?
Oh yeah, baby. Molly's joke of the month brought to you by
Krampus. All right, what are we doing here? Al fresco romp. William, you ever been so in
No.
love?
Bye, Lori.
See you later, Lori. Come get your dead pine tree. So, a woman met a stranger in a busy town, and after their train was delayed, they just ended up having sex on the pavement. They were so in love, so passionate that they couldn't get anywhere. There you go.
On the pavement?
Kate Jackson began talking to a stranger when her train was delayed, and the pair ended up having sex on the pavement.
Was this in Florida?
Again.
Again.
Again, I read these stories. I put them on there on like a
Oh.
Monday.
Lori said she'd be out on that first date, not that she was leaving.
Oh, okay.
She's
Well, tell
agreeing.
Lori her pine tree died.
I told her already.
And don't we have a gift? Didn't she win something?
Yeah, she's got a flamingo stapler.
Come on,
Nice.
Lori. She told us not to send it because she was coming to get a pine tree. A pine tree just grew in the middle of my yard, and she said she wanted it on the show one day. And
We put it in a pot and it died.
Oh,
It's
Yeah.
dead.
Good job.
Anyway,
I blame Tom.
I would.
what the fuck? So it panned. It found him. You know what? You killed this story, Molly.
well,
I was
no,
doing a
no.
very passionate story.
So they're having sex on the pavement.
Yeah.
And then what happens? The police show up.
Yeah, I believe so. They had to go to court on that particular day. She had fled her ex-partner's address, trying to get a train. Trains were not running, and there was going to be a delay for a train. Okay, I don't give a shit about the train. What about the banging on the train deck?
This was also a first date. I would prefer.
Well, yeah,
this
she don't even know the
to
guy's name.
43 people.
She just said, "Mount me."
That's a good first date.
So she's already
But that's not even a date.
She
That's
has
just
medication for being bipolar,
Oh.
personality disorder. Here come the excuses. Taking
Oh.
part in alcohol led to it happening, and highly embarrassing for her.
And who knows how many STDs.
She was only fined 50 euros. Oh, 12-month community service.
And also brush burns from the concrete.
Clearly,
I know.
Clearly
Oh.
unstable.
Don't even like doing it on the carpet
I
without.
know, yeah.
I mean, Molly's
Awful.
back gets shred. Remember when you had that scab? When we first started going, like right on your tailbone, like above your tailbone.
And then it went away. It came back in 6 weeks.
Yeah, those reoccurring scabs, Mal.
Poor Molly.
I don't even know what to do with you sometimes.
I
And
know.
then she walked up the.
We behaved for Mark
Right?
Metcalf. We got to get it all out now.
True.
So this kid is trying to have the best mullet on the planet.
Oh, but do tell.
You
Let's
wanna-
see this.
Let's
Absolutely.
judge it.
Have either you guys had a mullet? back
Never had a
in-
mullet.
I was lucky enough to be in the military.
What do you think here?
But
I mean, it ain't freaking bad.
It's pretty sweet.
Let's go. with
What
just-
classifies the best? Whoa.
I don't know. What do you think?
The curls are a nice touch.
He's had a mullet his whole life. It looks. Oh, what are you
That's
doing
a
there?
wig.
that's a wig.
It's
That's
it's a
fake.
Joe Dirt wig.
But that, I mean,
That's pretty nice.
what do you guys think?
It's the real
It's-
deal.
It's,
I mean, he's just like practicing for his first mugshot.
Was that? Oh my God, Molly! Another one. You are doing the monologue next week.
You're on fire.
No, we did that last week.
You
It
hung
didn't
me
go
out to
so
dry.
well.
Would you guys say the best one ever, or is he?
it's pretty good.
I was
mean,
expecting crappier. I mean, he really feels pretty good. Really fun to do it. He's
Billy
enjoying
Ray
the mullet.
Cyrus had a pretty
What's a
good one
good mullet?
back
though?
in the day. Billy
Every
Ray Cyrus.
'90s wrestler
Why?
from back in the day.
But I have to venture, there's probably a lot better mullets in northern Wisconsin than that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
business
mean,
in
what
the front,
classifies a good
it-
mullet?
it-
Party,
They're probably
business
I
in the
got-
front,
I don't
party
believe-
in the back.
They're
I don't
probably
believe this
authentic.
guy's like a Joe Dirt redneck. If you're saying
Right.
that's an authentic,
When I used to do my arm wrestling tournament, the chicks from Canada in the early 2000s had some killer mullets that came down, and you didn't
Oh.
want to arm wrestle them.
it says he seeks the best kids mullet type.
Oh, he's not. No, dude, come on. You got to
not the
ante up.
best mullet. He
Best
says
kids mullet?
You got to
kids
try him
mullet.
as an adult.
Yeah. If you're going to rock a mullet, it's fair game for everybody. I can shave a mullet into a baby.
Oh,
You
I'd
gonna-
like to see that. A baby with a mullet.
Okay, you know what? You win best kids mullet. Here's your tiny little kids trophy.
It's your participation
Yeah.
award.
Yeah.
Here's
Everybody else gets one too.
here's
Carry
your,
on.
Your happy meal.
Why is this guy
Actually,
getting out? There's 10 finalists.
It
Why is
shouldn't
this
be a
kid?
trophy. It should be a ribbon.
Yeah, I
and
wanna
you
see the
stick
other
it on the
kids.
mullet.
Or like an American flag bandana.
Yeah. You can do like army stripes, shave it into the side of the mullet. You got a 3-star or 3-stripe mullet.
Yeah, I'm not impressed.
Oh man.
Not
Said
impressed.
the lady with blue hair.
It's purple.
Purple, my bad.
So we got a racist lake here that they changed their name. So the former name was
Uh-oh.
Lost Coon Lake, which was a compromise. So this is the second name change. It was a compromise from N-word Lake.
What?
Was too offensive. They changed it to Lost Coon Lake.
Because that's less offensive. I guess it's
I
less
honestly
offensive.
thought
Now it's
it was
Lost
raccoon. when you
Loon
said that.
Lake.
Okay.
Really not getting far from the original connotation, are they?
They're really trying to hang on to this racist lake name.
They are not bending very far. Where's this?
It's called
Florida?
like Lake Frank or something. I mean, it's something simple.
Um,
The lake.
And why is the lake lost? Can you take that part out?
True.
Flathead County District.
Where's that?
I don't freaking know, you guys.
I bet it's Florida.
Whitefish City. It's not giving me a state anyway.
Oh, but there's white in the title.
Oh yeah. So there you go. Well, it had to go to court to get approved.
Montana.
Montana?
Yep.
Where'd you find that?
I Googled Whitefish City
Man.
because I've got a computer in
This
front of
thing
me.
on the called the internet.
All right.
Yeah.
Norway finally apologizes. You guys ready for Norway's apology?
Yeah.
Nope.
4.
Norway is in charge of daylight savings time.
Oh, fuck you,
Ooh.
Norway.
So they said they had to make 2020 an hour longer.
Oh.
And they are freaking sorry
It
to
should
make
be.
this
Yeah.
shitty year
They should
Even
be sorry
longer.
for not
even longer.
daylight savings time just
Right.
in general
Where-
because it sucks.
Where was the previous?
You don't like
apologies?
daylight saving time?
It's a fucking
It's
hour,
po- it's
Molly. Deal with it.
pointless, but it's pointless.
It's pointless.
Well, we're going back to from daylight saving time starting tonight, I believe.
Yeah, fall back.
Fall back.
Wait, we
so
lose another hour?
Gain.
we
an hour.
gain an
Gain an
hour.
hour.
We
Okay.
fall
Fall back.
back.
Oh,
Spring
fall back,
ahead.
spring forward
So be sure and reset your clocks and
at 2 a.m.
check the
So
batteries.
bars are open
or your
longer.
Smoke
Yes.
detector.
Yep.
Yes.
You get an extra hour of drinking tonight on full blue moon Halloween plus an hour of drinking. Are you sure we should be out
Oh,
Tonight-
Probably not.
in Wisconsin?
Probably not.
Wow, I just got a bad feeling for a ghost investigation with a bar on the bottom floor.
you're going to be trying to trigger people? Oh boy.
Oh. Well, at least you guys got Mark Metcalf to replace me. I don't know who you're going to get to replace Molly, but I'm done. So,
Michael can do it.
Michael's got it covered.
I'm going to upgrade myself in that situation, so it's even better.
Oh.
There you go. So, Pretty Little Things joggers now have a built-in camel toe, so you don't have to make it yourself. Hold on, let's get down to the
What?
picture. Boom, boom. Wait a minute. There we go. It's built in.
Why?
I thought you'd love it.
That's a thing that people actually want.
I don't want to see a
Molly-
fake one.
Yeah, but that's like stuffing a sock down your pants.
Plus, those actually aren't jogging pants though, because there's no way you're jogging with
Those are
something like that in
sweats.
there. They're
You
just gonna
tie 'em.
chafe.
They're like cheap sweats. With the
Gross.
camel toe.
She joked that the bottoms gave her a built-in camel toe. It's a bad stitch job, but
So it's not meant to be that way.
no, it's
It
just
is the way
Oh.
they are. Okay.
Oh, I thought you said people were desiring
I,
this.
I, that's
You
what I
desiring?
thought as well. I
No,
thought they
I don't
did
know.
it on
Right. I thought you
purpose.
were saying that it was a purposeful.
Yes. Oh,
how do you not notice that when you're making these pants and you have a model try them on? Like that's good to go to the store.
Do they look like that on
Not
everyone, or do
one-
they just look like that on her?
Maybe she's got a whole lot going on under there.
Yeah,
Look at her.
maybe. I
Yeah,
don't.
look at her.
it's the TikTok. Is
No.
that a video?
TikTok.
No.
That's her.
All right.
Her camel toe.
Wow.
I don't know, Molly. I would say something if you tried those on and be like, "Hey, moose knuckle over there. Let's
Yeah.
get some new pants."
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
showing
those
a
are
little
bad.
too
Are you
much.
wearing underwear?
They're bad.
So Europe has kind of their shit together, and I don't know if you guys are going to agree with this, but they have new labeling laws for what you can call milk and burgers.
No more soy milk?
No more
Soy
soy
milk.
milk,
Almond
no
milk?
more veggie burgers, no meat products can be labeled.
Burger?
No meat products can be labeled burger
So what do you call it?
or sausages.
Crap.
You call it what it is. A
What about-
vegetable patty.
What about almond milk?
That's almond juice.
almond.
You know, I
cheese.
mean, what's the big deal? Seriously, I mean, if they
Because
wanna
some
call it a-
people are confused. They think a burger should have meat in it. A veggie burger is not a burger, right?
No, it's not.
But is the burger the shape?
Is the burger defined by the meat or is
Right.
it the shape?
It's a shape. I mean,
To me, a burger is
It's
a
the meat patty.
you can
it's a
have
patty.
you can have a chicken burger,
I thought you guys would be more on my side. I was happy.
but you
Right.
can have a
What?
chicken burger. You can have a mushroom burger. That's just the
No,
mushroom.
you have a
cap.
chicken patty. No one says chicken burger.
But why is burger specific?
Turkey
to-
burger. Turkey
ground
burger.
Yeah, that's ground turkey.
But it's not. Yeah, it's not. But it's
So it
not
just
a-
has to be actual meat, but then chicken burger would be a thing.
yeah.
Okay.
You're saying chicken? That's meat as well.
It's more useless legislation, the way I see
To
it.
me, it's just kind of like
Well,
a
when you're-
tomato. Like who
You
cares?
can't call
Right.
certain things like soy yogurt.
Exactly,
You
it's
can't
not a
call it
big
yogurt.
deal. But why are you making a big deal? Why are those people
Why are
making a
they
big deal?
telling
the
me what-
EU?
Why are they telling me what I can call shit? I'll call shit what I want to call
That's
shit.
right. Fuck Europe. I hope we don't have. If we have any
Ooh.
European.
Good
We
backpedal.
might.
I was just
Good
telling you
backpedal.
the story about the Scottish guy talking to me yesterday.
I
So-
love Europe. I live there.
Oh, backpedaling again. Mark Metcalf comes
I
around,
was
trying to
gonna
get back on their side.
I lived
noticing
in
a theme.
Greece for a year. I lived in Germany for 3. So I spent some time in Europe.
I mean, to me, I'm wondering if it's because more not that people are confused, but more because like the milk, the farmers are upset that you're.
Why can you
calling
call it milk? Milk is milk.
Right. That would be what my thought
and
would
it
be.
also,
Is that
if
the
you
farmers
use
are
it
upset.
as milk, like you said, almond milk.
Right.
I'm not drinking. Some people can't do dairy, but you're drinking it in place of milk.
We drink almond milk.
Mhm.
In place
It's
of
not
milk.
bad at all.
No.
You
So
can drink anything in place of something.
my guess would be it's the farmers that are upset.
You can milk anything with nipples.
Yeah.
You can.
I have nipples, Greg. Can you milk me?
Where's the nipples on an almond?
Exactly. I'll agree on that point.
There you go.
How do you
ever
milk an
suck on
almond?
an almond?
You stuck it in a blender.
Holly sucks on almonds all the time.
I did when we first did the Atkins diet, and you couldn't like have. Literally had a bag of almonds, and I would suck on them. It was awful.
She can suck it right out of the shell.
It was terrible.
Sucking almonds all day.
Did
So
you get any
desperate, I'm
milk out of
sucking
it?
on almonds. I might have.
Really?
I
Okay.
mean,
She sucked the milk off
Yeah.
an almond. That's my girl. Put a
Yeah.
ring on it, Tom.
mhm.
You can suck. All right, let's do the top 10 Halloween candies.
Okay.
if candy corn is on there, I swear.
I know it's terrible.
All right, number
Oh.
10
It
is
is
a
like candy corn?
Twizzlers.
Do you like candy corn?
I
No.
like it.
Okay.
Twizzlers is
You
number 10.
do. and
Twizzlers is
Mark
number
liked
10.
it.
I did think that was a fantastic Lady in the Tramp comment, by the way.
Oh, that was awesome. Yeah.
Thanks.
That was great.
All right, I guess I can share this.
Meet
So-
at the middle of a candy corn.
You're pretty much starting really
You,
close.
yeah,
This
you
is
both,
a
you both
huge
started
candy
at different
corn.
ends. I mean,
Why don't you guys just kiss and make
Lady in the Tramp with candy
Just-
corn. Well, he said he ate it the same way.
right, that's what I mean. You guys started at different ends.
Different end. It's
Oh.
a small thing to begin with. So you'd have to start with your lips touching and start it.
It just gets more passionate by the bite.
Hey, you're kissing the maestro.
Yep.
All right.
Playing chicken with a candy corn.
9 is Skittles. Skittles is only 9. I love
What was
Skittles.
10? I missed it.
Twizzlers.
Twizzlers.
What do you guys
Twizzlers.
think number 1 is?
Before
Before we get there,
okay.
what do you guys think number 1?
Reese's
I was
Ooh.
either
Reese's or cups?
Cups.
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 or also maybe Snickers.
Snickers is pretty good.
Nah.
Kit Kat.
Mm.
Twix.
Candy
I think-
corn number 8. Boom.
Thank,
Oh,
God. Thank
fuck you,
God.
candy
It's way down the list though.
Thank God.
Ugh.
Oh, this had the top
Candy
50.
corn is above Skittles.
Yep.
That's
What, we
ridiculous.
got a Tootsie Roll?
Tootsie Roll.
Tootsie
Tootsie
Rolls are
Roll.
good,
Yes, they are.
All right.
and they're small. so
Reese's
you can
Take
just-
5. That's what is
Those
that?
are good.
Bar.
You've never
Yeah.
had those?
Oh, what is
That's a
that?
candy
They're
bar.
amazing. They got pretzels in them.
Oh, look at that. 5 ingredients.
They're
Chocolate, peanuts,
fantastic.
caramel, peanut butter, and pretzels. I like it all. So
They're fantastic.
Starburst?
Yep.
Nah, if they get rid of the yellow and the orange,
Right? I
then
know, but you can buy a bag.
Is
It's
this
the,
the top-
flavor red.
50
Top that are given away or the top favorite?
favorite.
Okay.
Worst to best. Okay. Next one, we got Butterfinger. Oh, I can tear up a Butterfinger. I like it because it sticks in your teeth and you can have it for like 10 minutes afterwards.
Look, there's still Butterfinger.
Mm.
Hmm.
Just A side note: people do make fun of the way I say Butterfinger.
Butterfinger?
Yeah, and they'll repeat it. They go Butterfinger. What are you eating? A Butterfinger.
That's your accent coming
That's my
out.
accent.
No, who said Kit Kat?
I
Number
did.
3.
Kat.
3.
Number 3. Number 2. Oh, get out of here, Twix.
Twix are good.
Twix.
Yeah, Twix are good. I love
Yeah.
Twix.
They're not better than a Kit Kat.
They're
Eh,
not.
Oh,
they're
they're
not.
they're 100% better than a Kit Kat.
No, no
Yes.
way. No
Oh,
way.
they blow Kit Kat away.
Oh, please.
Twix.
Now
Oh,
we're arguing about
please.
candy. It's gonna be Reese's.
I almost yelled at a kid in college eating a Kit Kat. He ate it like playing a flute. Just took a
Dude,
bite out of like all
one
of them.
of my
That's
coworkers
pan
eats them that way.
sacrilegious.
Susan eats them that way.
That's
What?
horrible.
You know what I
We
do?
live in a society for a reason.
I know. I've told them both.
Snap
that
it
they're
off and you
monsters.
eat it.
What's the
Well,
point
I
of having it
snap it
divided
off,
like
take
that?
a bite, and then just suck on that for a while until.
What is with sucking on can't?
Oh, God, almonds and Twix.
I've told
and
them
Kit
both that
Kats.
they're monsters.
Sometimes I will eat the chocolate off the side of the Kit Kat and then pop it in.
You got too much time, dude.
I
We should
love
be
it.
writing
I
jokes
love it.
instead of fucking taking 20 minutes to eat a
Hey
Kit
man,
Kat.
I gotta eat a Kit Kat before I write a joke.
Just watch
That's
William
why
eat
you
a
never
Kit
buy
Kat
him a
once.
giant bar.
Come on, what's number 1? It's Reese's Cups. It's gotta be.
It's gotta be.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Reese's peanut butter cups. I can't
Winner,
eat them
winner.
anymore.
Why not?
I loved them when I was a kid. I overdid it, and they're just too sweet. I got to put them in the freezer.
Yeah, they're good frozen.
Then they're
Yeah.
awesome.
You know, I like to again take them out and then just
Nibble,
eat
jeez.
around the side until all the little ridges is gone.
Jesus, does it melt? Did your ice cream melt before you ate it? when you were
No,
a
trust
kid?
me, I wolf it down pretty quick.
I like to suck this chocolate off a Butterfinger and get left with them.
William,
I
stop
just
playing with your phone.
brush my teeth with a Butterfinger until I'm left with a hard. You know what that is? That's cornflakes. My uncle works at Nestle. It's cornflake center and a Butterfinger.
Really?
Yep.
No kidding. I
Damn
had
right.
no idea.
Yep.
Well,
You learn
it's sweeter
something.
though. It's sweeter than
Well, they
cornflakes.
they coat it in like a candy coating.
Yeah.
Well, I would love to work at a candy place that makes candy.
He,
That would
he
be
will
awesome.
occasionally bring us just boxes of.
He always brings
Chocolate.
my mom the chocolate for chocolate
You know what?
chips.
Maybe we should
Yeah.
talk to him about sponsorship.
At
And
Nestle's,
having
yeah.
a little, you know,
Some
snacks
chocolate.
around that we could show. I forgot I'll bring it next week. My Animal House book for $2.95 that I got those pictures out of.
All
It's
right.
awesome. It's 40 years old.
Wow.
That's old as shit.
All right, let's do one more story. We got some stuff to do. Here is the fake. This has got to be a fake story that people are worried about. And you remember the like razor blade Halloween stuff?
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So now people are worried about people giving out marijuana edibles.
No
Ooh.
one is giving out edibles
because
to
they look
kids.
so much like regular candy.
No,
The
but they're-
only way that happens is on accident.
Yeah, they're
Right.
too expensive to give away.
I'm not giving some
Please, are you
strange
kidding
kid
me?
like
There
a
you go,
$15,
kid.
$20 edible.
20, yeah, no way.
So this is Illinois.
Indiana.
Indiana? Oh, I thought I saw Illinois. in the
they
article.
do
Oh,
have-
Indiana. Yep. Okay.
I've seen the packaging. They look just like kind of the candy. They've got like nerds ropes and they've got like they look just like the candy, but they have a little bit like stony, you know.
Well, the
whatever.
police
Stony
are
Patch
saying,
Kids, Stony Patch Kids.
yeah, the police are saying they're worried about kids getting poisoned.
This is some parent
Hmm.
that saw the packaging on one of these edible candies and went, "That looks so much like candy. What if my kids get that for Halloween? Oh my gosh."
Nobody's doing
No
that.
one's going to do that.
And
No.
people that buy those don't leave them around for a kid to get their hands on. Trust
No.
me.
No.
Ugh, that's ridiculous.
So
Really.
don't worry about marijuana. Your kid's not going to be poisoned if it accidentally happens. Your kid's just going to be
Asleep.
out of Halloween candy, out of the rest of it.
Just have a good time for a while.
But no
Those
one's
are
doing that.
people that they got high and they got all paranoid and they got, "Ugh," so they don't want anybody else to get high. So they want to destroy it for everyone else.
I don't.
Squares.
Squares.
It's to be
Frickin'
square.
beta squares.
Beta squares. You're right. You're learning, Tommy.
I know. Beta squares. Well, you know what?
I
I
like
think
that. That sounds like a good breakfast cereal.
a beta square. I eat beta squares for breakfast.
Beta squares.
They're so
Made
good.
with oats.
All right. Remember to share the video. like,
Share.
subscribe, tell all your friends. Go to our Patreon page. We still give shit away. We got all kinds of stuff if you want. Maybe are funny, know somebody that wants to be on the show. Check out the Guffs. Check out everything we do. We're posting it. Guff Circuit 2020. Check out William. William, you're going to be gone soon.
I will be in Las Vegas performing at the LA Comedy Club in
Woo.
the Stratosphere on the 11th.
Good
So
luck.
that's
Good luck.
11/11. Thank you very much. It'll be streaming live on YouTube.
Armistice Day, 11/11,
11/11.
Veterans Day.
When I was in Germany, like my girlfriend at the time who's German, she was like, "It's 11/11." I'm like, "Yeah, it's a joke. It's a German joke day." Okay,
That's when they ended the Great War.
they have weird sense of humor, Germans.
I thought they didn't have some. Okay.
They've developed it over the years since the big war.
Yep, the Great War. Oh man, I think we had more comments, but all it says is click new comments, and I do, and it never goes away. So, welcome back, universe, to Out the Rails. We're starting it. No, we're ending it. Remember, we're not good enough.
Thanks for tuning in, universe.